Human rights groups say that since 2014, more than 360 Gazans have died or gone missing at sea as they attempted to reach Europe. Like most in the blockaded territory, Ahmed Ayman follows the news and understands the risks, but he says it's worth it for the slightest chance of a better life.
I want to immigrate to secure the future of my children and to live a decent life. Life and death are the same here. If I die abroad, I would at least have secured a future for my children and had spent some good days myself. This would be better than dying as a result of the Israeli occupation bombing here in Gaza.
Many young Gazans have been taking swimming lessons here for months, hoping to give themselves a fighting chance if they end up in the sea. Maher Abu Marzouk is a professional instructor. He says some of his students are even planning to skip the boats altogether and swim all the way.
We've been receiving many young people lately. They want to save the cost of smuggling boats by swimming a long distance. This is very dangerous. Some people made it, but many others didn't. May God have mercy on them. We say that the only weapon they can have out there is swimming. They need it to save themselves or to save others in the event of an accident at sea.
Gaza's youth have been especially affected by years of Israeli occupation and the ongoing blockade. 80% of Gaza's 2 million residents depend on aid to survive, while youth unemployment is at 65%. That significantly limited their opportunities, forcing many of them to seek riskier options.
The Israeli occupation bears responsibility in general, and the governments in Gaza and the West Bank as well. The absence of economic prospects, hope for the future in light of the lack of job opportunities, and the increase in unemployment and poverty rates. All of these are the reasons that push the youth here to emigrate in search of the hope lost in Gaza.
The sea voyage to Europe is risky. Dozens of Gazan migrants have died of hunger or cold, and others have drowned or died in shark attacks. Palestinians say that first and foremost, they blame the dreadful living conditions caused by Israel's blockade. It means that despite the many tragedies, they still believe it's better to risk death at sea than to stay and die by war or poverty. Nizar Sadawi, TRT World, Gaza.